We did a little research.
We did. We always do research. Well, when I say we, I mean me.
So we did some painful research, and because I had to listen to Ken talk, and then we're gonna show you guys what we've learned on the different ways of utilizing these scallions.
Right. Okay.
For start off, there's a part that you want, and the part you don't want.
That's right. Well, okay, so scallions come in these you know, they have them banded together or whatever in the grocery store, right? And the roots is the first part you want to kind of cut off. And then you want to remove any of this excess here. What are you doing? You gonna cut it off? Okay.
Okay, so tell me what to do.
So, well, you're gonna even them all up like that. Try and get them even, and you're gonna cut off the roots. And now the white part, right up to the joint, is kind of the stiff part of the scallion, and it's a little more flavorful and often is used in the dish itself. The little bit more flexible part, the top, is also flavorful, but not quite as flavorful as the bottom, and it's often used as a garnish. Okay?
So for our dish tonight, I'm just gonna go up here, cut it off up to here.
Okay.
Because normally what we would do is cut these off in little round circles, and you can put them in your dish, right? We're not gonna use those tonight, so we're gonna get up here to where the more decorative part, the garnish part is. And then we're gonna talk about the 3 different ways.
The third way is going to be a real risk because, you know, neither one of it's fancy. It's super fancy.
Okay.
But we're going to give it a whirl. Okay, so the first way to cut your fancy garnish is to just do what Kevin did in real thin circles. They showed it as a rocking motion. I don't even know if I can. I'm a rocker, but baby, I'm a rocker.
You're not rocking.
I know. You got it.
There's got to be a song about that. Not rocking.
Okay, so then you get them in these little thin little circles.
Let me try it.
Let
me try it.
You gotta do it up here. You gotta do it up here. This is the part.
I'm doing it down here, and I'm gonna work up to there.
Okay.
I don't want to chop my fingers.
Okay, so that's one way. That's the first way.
So look at that, all those little circles you were talking about.
And frankly, it's a little bit more common way. So that's way number 1. Now we're going to take a couple and we're going to do way number 2. Way number 2 is...
We're going to start at the top again?
You
weren't very good when you did that.
I know. Is just about as easy as the last one. You're just cutting it on an angle.
Do they call it the bias?
The bias. Cutting it on a bias. And it's a little bit more fancy.
I think it was a steeper angle.
You do? Okay, I'm going steeper. And I ran out of onion for my bro. And so you can see that's a little bit more fancy looking if you're going to garnish something. And you can cut it in shorter strips or longer strips, whatever the recipe might call for, decoration might call for. Okay, the last one. Beep, beep, beep.
I'm going to leave this one to you, buddy.
You are? It's all me? All the time?
It's all you, all the time.
Okay, so the first thing we got to do is we got to try and separate out this little circle. Right? So
How do we do that?
We got to get the knife in there.
What?
Yeah. Well, that's what it showed. And you just run it along the side there so that you can lay this thing
so
flat.
just show us on one then.
Okay. So we're going to lay it flat here. Like
Wow,
that.
look at that. I don't want my fingers in there.
Now, I think, I'm trying to remember now, I think they did it like this. Ooh, and I'm not getting it near thin enough. So you gotta take care. You don't want to cut your fingers. Okay, so you got them in these little strips, right?
Right.
And then they said you douse these bad boys in cold ice water.
We got special ice.
We do? We got special ice. Okay, let's get
see
the
it right
water.
there?
Let's get the water. Let's see.
You see it right there?
I don't know if they're gonna curl up. We gotta see if these are gonna curl up.
To be fair, we've never tried it.
It does seem fancier though.
I don't know, buddy.
Doesn't look like it curled. We might have to do some more research on that last method.
All right, let me try
You
it.
gonna try? Okay. See, that wasn't too hard, huh?
Turn that over. Turn that bad boy over.
No, I don't think you cut it that way.
Oh, you don't think so?
No, I think you cut it
this way.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why you split it. But you know, the guy we were seeing on TikTok or wherever, Instagram, he did these things super thin, and that's probably part of the recipe as well. You know, to make it successful, you gotta do them super
Did they
thin.
curl up?
I don't know. Shall we dig in and see?
Yeah, we gotta try one or two, right? We gotta see if we can get one on. Oh, it doesn't, it doesn't look like it.
They curled a little bit.
Doesn't look like it curled. Maybe a little.
I think they got to be thinner.
Well, they curled up a little. They just didn't curl up in like curlicues.
Yeah, like they showed. But that's pretty cool.
So yeah, your options, right? These are just going on top anyway. They're just for a garnish, but it's something that kind of looks cool.